Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this upcoming lunar cycles reading for the sign of Virgo. What's up, Virgos? How's it going? How's it flowing? I hope this message finds you well, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so thankful to be here with all of you. Keep in mind, we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. It is all up to you. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandparents, mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor your trusted ancestors, those that love and protect and guide you. I invite you to do the same, to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. I was getting the name Veronica right away, right before starting. I'm also getting the name Brittany. I'm also getting the name Sarah. Those names can be significant for some. They're coming in for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. Again, if those are the names you want to honor, whatever you'd like to honor, you can do that, or you can take a moment of silence. Let's get started. Ooh, I'm getting a good song for y'all. I'm getting Coroné by Omega. For some of you can speak Spanish. For some of you, you have been crowned. Good for you, lovies. After your hermit energy. Wisdom. Or after some type of isolation period, you found your crown, my lovies. Good for you. I'm getting the name James. What's up? What's up? What's up, Virgo? We are reading for this Leo season, or this moon that celebrates the sign of Leo. However, you're right there. For some of you, you are almost at your, for those who celebrate birthdays, you are almost right there. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Isn't that a good time? I am seeing Ace of Spades energy. So for some, there are signatures in your field. I was getting a 7 of spades, so certainly for some there's some type of signature, some type of an invitation with the 8 of hearts energy, something that's going to pleasantly surprise you for some. I was getting a name and it escaped me. I get in a name. Something about Nancy. I was getting another name and it escaped me. But for some, you are going into your season through the power of strength. So first we are observing the Leo. I was streaming. Some of you have been streaming, or you are streaming something, or some type of streaming subscription. You stream a lot of something. I'm getting like streaming online, or broadcasting of some sort. For some of you, broadcasting, or you could be in telecommunications in some way, or something about either radio or in TV broadcasting. Something about a crescent moon, the crescent moon for some. But I am seeing strong your hermit for some of you. So in the tarot, the hermit represents the energy of Virgo, of the sage. I was getting strong la Vierge. En français, c'est la Vierge. In French, it's the Virgin. So for some of you, you can look up the etymology of Virgo and that constellation and what that means. I'm getting strong Empress energy. For some, you could be very, very either you're coming out of a period of reclusion, of seclusion, and you're going right into creative force. For some of you, you may spend a lot of time in isolation because that's what you need in order to create. For some of you, you're very creative. You're in very creative energy, or this is what you do. Something about naughty by nature. Naughty by nature. Tell me when was the last time I thought of naughty by nature. Naughty by nature is coming in. That could be significant for some of you because all you do is win, truly. For some of you, you could be in music, or something about music is coming in. A lot of musicians, naughty by nature, that could be significant for some. I'm getting Sony music. For some of you, there are rights to something. Sony rights. I'm getting rights. Boom. All right. For some of you, you could be very artistic, but it's very, for some of you, can be a ghostwriter or some type of ghost creator, because I'm getting the hermit with the empress. It's like you create, but you create, the way it's coming in is really curious. Like some of you, you give birth to a lot of beautiful art, but you may do it like behind the scenes. You don't necessarily take credit for it, but it's something that's divinely guided. And it's something about I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Okay, that's what's coming in. I'm a channeler, my lovies. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. Okay, and everything else that spirit gives us. But for some of you, it's the feeling. For some of you, your creativity is really, really beautiful. For some of you, it could be a mother. But I'm getting strong like a creator. I'm a creator. That's how it's coming in. I'm a creator. Someone's like, yeah, I'm a creator. But it's like you enjoy what you do. It brings so much joy to you. For some, it's like really beautiful. Oh my gosh, it makes my mouth water. Someone has beautiful energy. It's like if this is a man, it's like someone in their very feminine beauty energy. Like it's a beautiful being. If it's a woman, it's like she is gorgeous. She's just like something's really exciting. Some can be very excited over a situation or over a feminine or over a creative venture, but it just feels like it's like a big deal. It's something about an ordeal. You're making it an ordeal. You're making it a big deal. Something's really beautiful. Something is really beautiful. Jesus. And what does Spirit give us? Certainly you have some. So I saw the 7 of Spades in my mind's eye. So certainly, for some of you, certainly you have a brother, a friend, or a son. There will be certainly some type of news from a brother, a friend, or a son. Normally, Spades energy, Spirit was giving us, it's funny because Spirit was actually giving us certainly, and then Spirit was giving us how to explain certainly. There was something that was already put in place. That's how Spirit was giving it to us. With this energy in the 32 cards, 7 of spades is a certain event. Because of the energies, because someone may have lied in a situation. For some, there may have been a brother, a friend, or a son. The Jack of Hearts is a brother, a friend, or a son, but this could be like a friend or a frenemy for some. I'm getting the word frenemy. There was something that was certainly already put into place. There was an energy that was already created. And so it's something that is now faded. There's too much energy behind it. It's like trying to stop a boulder rolling down a hill. It's something about the Rolling Stones. Maybe for some, again, there's a lot of like references to music. For some of you, I'm getting like Beyonce. I'm getting like someone's very, very famous. Someone has big energy. Again, if this is like, someone's like a superstar or someone's like, they can go very far. But there was something that was certainly already put into the Rolling Stones. I'm seeing the Rolling Stones. There was something that was already put into place. And so for some, this could be, again, this could be a son. You may be getting news from a son or interacting with a friend or a brother, but there's something, for some, there was a lie that was already put into place. And it's something that's already, it's like rolling down a hill. It's like I'm seeing a boulder rolling down the hill. Spirit's giving us that God that was sentenced to continue to roll up a hill, try to roll there could be a sentencing for some. Certainly there's going to be a sentencing. I want to see what's behind the spades energy. We have a move, and Spirit wanted to see us to see this. So for some, there are changes when it comes to paperwork. For some, there could be a contract and there's paperwork that a brother or a friend is facilitating. For some of you, there's paperwork related to a brother, a friend, or a son, and there are changes. There could be a move. For some of you, this could be a young brunette or someone with dark hair. But Spirit was giving us how something was already put into place. There's enough energy in place behind, enough momentum that now it's kind of like driving itself. It's become a force within itself. It's really interesting. It's really beautiful energy because that's how you give life to other entities. It's like I was listening to this beautiful channeler speak, and she was talking about this show that she was watching, and how she was saying how a friendship created an entity. It gave birth to an external entity. And then that entity, it behaved the way the friendship went. The energy, it tells you a lot about energy. It's very, very beautiful. For some, there's something that could have been fruitful, or it is fruitful, but there's a little bit of fibbing in the situation. There's a little bit of lies in the situation. Bombay Coots. I'm starting strong. Someone can do no wrong. That's how it's coming in. Someone has really beautiful energy. Jesus. I'm getting King of Hearts energy. Oh, 2 want to come. I'm getting King of Hearts energy. So for some, a well-meaning man or a father figure. Again, I'm getting like Beyonce Knowles. I'm getting like some of you could be in the public, or you could be a celebrity of some sort, or you have access to these energies because I'm like, why are they so present? September 5th. Because I'm getting that song. I'm getting a lot of Beyonce references. For some of you, you love Beyonce or something about Beyonce. I'm getting the Dominican Republic. I'm getting how Beyonce has dancers from the Dominican Republic, twins. Something about twins, clearing the throat chakra. I'm getting that song, Mission 1, do-do-do-do-do. When you see me in a dress, I'ma get me some. For you, lady, a beautiful lady. Who's that lady? The Querent. The Queen of Clubs represents the Querent, a female who is watching this, or for, male, female, however, whatever floats your boat. This could be your partner for some. Or this could be a gentleman, and normally it is the female Querent, but take it how it resonates. We are reading collective energies. Something about faith, right? Faith, right. Someone with the name Faith. I'm getting Faith Evans. Again, I'm getting a lot of musical references. Faith Evans. I'm getting that song So Emotional by Faith Evans and Carl Thomas, I believe it was. Alrighty. All right, let's see what's behind this. Queen of Clubs and that signature. So you will be, the spades cut the story. But this one wants to hide. I don't know why this lady wants to hide behind this signature, but there are delays in a signature for some. Or there's a lady that's hiding that she has delayed a signature for some. But you do have a signature. For some of you, you have big energy. I have to say, like, huge energy. Here we have a lady that will be signing a signature. It could be facilitated by an older female or a mother figure. A Queen of Spades normally represents the mother. It could represent you as the querent if you are 45, 50 years of age or older, single, widowed, or divorced. There is some type of signature between two feminines or a group of feminines, or there could be a lot of people involved in a situation. Because to be quite frank, for some of you, there is big energy. It's like you're signing important contracts every other day. But there's some type of contract that will be signed between two feminines, even though there's a lady, an older lady, who is trying to delay a situation. I am seeing a blonde lady. I'm seeing a lot of executives of something. I'm getting record executives. I'm getting big energy. So for some, there's a delay in this situation because there is a lady delaying the situation. For some, that does not apply to. You do have a signature here. It could have to do with something with your mother. Or for some of you, you have to help your mother sign some documents. I am seeing accounting and loan documents. That could be significant for some. All right, dominant energy. Dominant energy is your family, Ace of Hearts. It is that brother figure, very, very strong, or a friend or a son for some. For some, the dominant energy, it is your home, your couple, your son for some. Movement in your area, traveling with your son, bringing your son here and there, or your child here and there. A lot of family events over this moon day, maybe especially on Monday or Mondays. Mondays are going to be very busy for some of you, especially when it comes to a sun. Maybe there's some type of summer program, because I'm getting like some type of sport or some type of an outdoor event that a son is involved in for some, or a child around you who is a male. For some, your house, spending a lot of time with your house, your spouse, your couple. The Ace of Hearts is your couple. It is your home. It is your physical address, and it is also your body. For some of you, you could be hearing of a pregnancy, or someone is pregnant around you with a little boy. For some of you, there's a lot of movement. For some of you, there's a lot of family. For some of you, it's coming in as a male. It's coming in French. For some of you, something about France. Il a un entourage. He has a strong. He has an entourage. He has a. Not a clique, but yeah, a clique. Like the clique could be significant for some, or being cliquey. But someone's exists in their bubble. Someone exists in their bubble, and so over this lunar cycle, someone will be very, very in their bubble with their family, not too far from where you live. Here we have, again, for some, there's some news. There's that pregnancy. Seven of Hearts energy is a pregnancy. So for some of you, you will be learning of a pregnancy. But there's some type of block here for some. There's a betrayal here when it comes to some paperwork. What did we say earlier? A little bit of an issue or a lie in some paperwork, or in some type of, there's a face-to-face here. You have Ace of Diamonds can you see it? Ace of Diamonds Ace of Diamonds is face-to-face. It's a face-to-face after some news was delivered. A face-to-face to talk about some paperwork. Eight of Clubs is paperwork, but I'm getting strong paperwork, but it can also represent a young brunette person. Nine of Spades energy is a block. There have been blocks because two aces is a betrayal. So there was some type of betrayal involving this paperwork. For some, it could have to do with someone new. This could be new paths that are currently block. I'm getting the lot and block system. This could have to do with real estate or purchasing a land or purchasing something about Amanda. Purchasing land or purchasing property. There's currently a block in a new beginning, in a new pathway. It's not to say that they're just delayed or there's something that's blocked. There's going to be some type of block. This land assessor energy has been in and out. So for some of you, it could have to do with the assessment, or it could have to do with an easement. or reading the title, or reading the title to see what's included, what is on the property. That's coming in for some. But there is face-to-face to talk about a paperwork, or to talk about a legal entity or a document. There's King of Diamonds energy. I did feel that international travel. For some of you, you will have some time to travel at a distance, and it will bring you joy. And here we have a King of Spades. For some of you, the legal, the medical, or I'm getting strong legal. There's a legal entity, or there's a legal document. For some of you, you're traveling to an organization, or via an organization. For some, this could be a facilitated work event, or something that is a work sponsored event. But you have King of Diamonds energy, because for some of you, you may need to be in some type of uniform, or dressed in some type of way for your work. But you're going to be able to travel, and it's going to be a lot of fun, because Nine of Hearts energy is right in the middle. You have 2 9s already, so this travel will bring you some type of income. We have King of Spades energy. So for some, what do we say? Helping a mother sign a contract. For some of you, this could be helping a mother in a medical setting, or supporting an elderly female in a medical setting. For some, you do have ancestral energy that protects especially the divine feminine. Something about Devon that protects your legal contracts, because again, for some, you do have a lot of legal contracts coming in through big organizations. I am feeling it. King of Spades energy can talk about the medical, the legal. It could talk about a big organization of some sort, like a Sony, for example. Here we have a gentleman. For some of you, we did feel that King of Hearts. We have 3 kings. For some of you, you are in wisdom. You are wisdom. You are wisdom. I'm telling you that Hermit energy, you are the wisdom. You are the sage. You sage. For some of you, you actually sage. Good for you. It's important. We have Jack of Clubs energy. This could be after the King of Spades. This could talk about a lawyer. It could talk about a realtor. It could talk about a professional person that is facilitating some documents for you. Again, a lot of people involved in documents and documenting thing, and legal paperwork for some, and signing here and signing there. This could be a doctor. This could be a young doctor that's going to support a mother for some. Here we have a King of Hearts. For some of you, a father and a mother are showing up. So for some of you, family matters. For some of you, there could be projects with a father. You'll be hearing of a father who has a project, and someone is facilitating that for him, or someone is working through a project with a father figure. And here we have news from a sister who's going to get some really, for some, this is the Queen of Hearts is a daughter, a friend, or a sister, but I'm getting strong sister, who's going to be receiving really, really good news, and she's going to announce that to you. For some, I'm telling you, I feel like you are your entourage. It's like your family, your friends, your business deals. For some of you, you're very, very social. You have a lot of connections. A lot. It's like a huge network of people. And surprisingly, it feels like pretty decent people. The energies feel pretty clear, except for, a little bit of questionable peripheral, energies, but nothing that you can't handle. You have a lot of messaging between you and family members. For some of you, if you have children, if you have a significant other, a lot of messaging. For some of you, if you have a significant other, there's true love here. For some of you, again, you could be finding out of a pregnancy. Here's a little boy. What else? We have 3 kings. So 3 kings is wisdom. 3 kings is also asking you to make very big changes in your life. So some of you, you have big changes, meaning for some of you, you're purchasing property, or you're signing some type of legal document. Or for some of you, you have joy concerning a new path, concerning a new contract when it comes to a work situation. You have new ideas coming in, and big changes coming in because of those new ideas, a big shift. We have 1 2 9, so a little bit of money coming in. We have 1 2 7s. So for some of you, really good news, a lot of communication, and a pregnancy that you will be hearing about. This could be someone who's at a distance from you, or there's a new beginning for some at a distance from where you currently are. But again, there are still a little bit of blocks in a situation, especially when it comes to some paperwork for some. We have 2 aces because there was a little bit of a betrayal or a contradicting energy when it came to paperwork. I'm getting you're a jerk, but I'm getting she's a jerk. Two jacks. Two jacks, meaning there are delays. There are delays, but it doesn't mean that something is permanently blocked. It means that there are just delays at this particular time. What else? We have two queens. So two queens, just being cautious who you keep around you, because two queens do confirm a betrayal. For some, there could be a situation where a sister lets you know of a betrayal, or a friend or a daughter, a feminine energy that you care for will let you know of some type of betrayal. She will be announcing this to you, but she's going to get good news. It's making my eye really itchy, especially my left eye. Everything comes in for a reason. Sometimes just for a season. We're going to cover the 9 of Spades, just to clarify this block. For some, this could be a situation in love, because I'm getting the word cock blocking. And here we have Jack of Spades. There are people that contradicting energies that want to block a situation. The Jack of Spades could be a man or a group of men, or a group of, they're blocking it, or a group of men and women who do not have your best interest in mind. We have to cover the Jack of Spades to get more clarity and see what these beings, why are they blocking? Jesus. They don't even want to, they want to block some type of 7 of Hearts energy. They want, oh my gosh, and certainly Spirit is saying they want to block a new beginning. They want to block a new path. These are new people for some that you are meeting. To be quite frank, it does not necessarily feel like these people are like malicious per se. They want their way. They are not looking for harmony. These people can think very logically. They just want their way in a situation. This could have to do with paperwork. This could have to do with a legal contract. This could be people that you meet while you're traveling. They don't necessarily have your best interest in mind. For some of you, this could have to do with your father figure, or people that you know through your father. King of Hearts energy. I'm getting strong a father figure, or a strong masculine. This could be in an organization. Ergonomics, something about ergonomics, or ergonomically something or other. This could be somewhere where your significant other works for something about ergonomics. But it looks like you still have your new beginning, or there will still be an agreement, because 3 jacks is an agreement. They can only delay, and it's in this present moment that they are delaying money. I did feel money, because something has to do with an investment. It's like investing in something, but these people are just trying to delay the situation. It is just delayed. They are currently blocking. But it's like having to, I'm seeing that movie, Jupiter Ascending. Again, there's a lot of references to land ownership. There are a lot of references to land ownership. Because I'm getting, when she had to sign, she had to like go to, when she found out that she ruled the world, or she was the owner of the world, of Earth, and she had to go to like the different universes and get, you know, something approved, and then they told her, no, you have to go to here, you have to go to there, and then they kept blocking her, and then she had to go back to the original person. It's something like that. Someone's signing something really big. But there are a lot of people like trying to block it for one reason or for another. And these are new people that you're meeting. So again, for some, this could be people in some type of mortgage lending industry, or in like a land assessor again, or it's like the appraiser comes through and it's like another issue. And then you have all of these different moving pieces. And then they tell you that there's a surprise easement, and you really don't, the river doesn't belong to the property. And it's just like something like that. And then something about gym, someone that spends a lot of time in the gym, a gym body. All right, because something about a hobby. Okay, here we wanted to do, we'll read with the Les Vampires, and then we'll be all set. Keep in mind, my lovies, these are collective readings. If you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. Go with the flow. All right. Ooh. Someone's hunting. Oh, the call of a night, an initiation. Ooh, yee. Paparazzi. So we have the call of the night, daring, adventure, and excitement. For some of you, your energy feels very, very exciting. The number 16 could be significant for some. The number 32 could be significant for some. But 16 and 32, that's 48. The number 48 could be significant for some. And 4 and 8 is 12 in numerology, and that gives you a 3. So you will be celebrating something. Again, for some of you, a lot of collaborations, community, cooperation, celebrations. 3 energy is all about all of that. Creativity, Empress energy through that 3, through the power of 3. The Trinity, but again, for some, a pregnancy is in the field. The call of the night. This is talking about an initiation of some sort, or things that happen in the evening time, or there could be some type of an event. For some, there could be an event where you are, or you were being tracked, or there was some type of an initiation. And here we have a tracker, a hunter, an aggressor, a tracker, or a provider. Something about desire. I'm getting a lot of Beyonce references, my lovies. Either it's like it's everything. I'm getting Shakira and Beyonce's song "Beautiful Liar." This wants to be in the crooked. Someone can be a very beautiful liar. It's making my nose itchy. And here we go with this hit for hire. Someone can be a very beautiful liar, but someone, it's like, because Spirit's telling us to, something about the paparazzi. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. Someone, oh, that's interesting. I'm seeing like how this person has like those little stitches on her. Like she has little stitches. They look like little stitches. Someone could have recently had surgery. Or breast implants or something about the breast. Because I'm seeing how this person goes from a more modest sized chest to a larger chest here, but it looks like it's all stitched. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. That is just so creepy. It is not attractive. This hunter is really, it's almost like energy like 6 of Pentacles. Sharing. An Emperor. Aries energy. Did we say an Emperor earlier? With the King of Hearts, I felt Emperor energy. But here we have an Emperor energy. Again, a business, an Aries, a father figure, a husband, a partner, an establishment, something very established. Here we have a 3 of Cups, some type of dating celebration, but again, for some, very, very social, social butterflies. 3 of Cups energy, and you enjoy it. Like someone is really enjoying. Knight of Wands, in and out, player energy a little bit, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But with the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. This is borderline obsession. A hunter can sometimes, if you're hunting, sometimes you may forget why you're following something. Sometimes you may forget why you could be in such a frenzy. For some, there could be something where it's almost like celebratory energy, but then there's like a contrast. there's a contrast in the energy between like something that's very celebratory. For some, there could be a very, very big event, and it's like a lot of people, a lot of moving around, and then some with somewhat sinister ideas and plans and thoughts. But there's like a lot of sharing. I'm almost seeing like a sporting event, like sharing, and some can be going to a sporting event where there's drinking, celebrating. There's an official announcing things. There's people passing out popcorn. That's what it's looking like. And then there's someone who could like, who's been tracking. This could be someone's ex. This could be someone's ex that wants to track them somewhere. That's how it's coming in, unfortunately. Like someone's going to be at some type of an event. This could be like a celebratory event. This could be a game. This could be a game. I'm getting like a Padres game, or I'm getting like a game, like a baseball game or some type of game. And everybody's going to be out, and there's going to be an emperor that will be out. Something about stout. He will be out doing his thing. And then there's like, there may be like a little bit of like an issue, just a little bit. That's what it feels like. But again, for the most part, everything will be all right. Because there's a lot of movement. Knight of Wands energy, a lot of movement, a lot of celebration. For some, you're really in celebratory energy. Like if it's felt. Death energy. Scorpio energy, a transformation. It could have to do with a Scorpio. Something coming in very quick. Swiftness, 8 of Wands energy. Telepathy, because some of you feel very strong. 8 of Wands energy, telepathy, swiftness coming in very quickly. Things that could be moving very quickly at long distances. It's like the speed of light. I'm seeing like a fight. I'm seeing a boxing fight, like a sporting event. The Sun energy, Leo energy. Seeing very clearly. 2 of Pentacles, trying to find some balance. 2, making peace when it comes to a new opportunity, something that someone doesn't see. Someone wants to make peace when it comes to an offer. And here we have 3 of energy, 3 of envy as well. Someone wants to collaborate. There may have been betrayals. I'm seeing all these little swords in the periphery. I'm seeing this little sword here, this little sword here, and then 2 swords. And then an Ace of Pentacles, which can easily be turned into a sword. There could have been a big betrayal, a 3 of Swords, but somebody wants to, like, I'm getting rejuvenate, resuscitate something. This could have to do with a business deal. This could have to do with a partner. For some, if this is like a partner, there could have been, there could be a situation where you can clarify something. They could make peace with an opportunity. A new seed can be planted. Again, seeds here for some. Something coming in very quickly to find some type of balance, and 3 of Pentacles and some type of collaboration. A collaboration that will transform a situation. For some, you can be collaborating to Kylie. Something about Kylie. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Something about Kylie. But you could be collaborating. This may, for some reason, I have, ow, there's a really sharp feeling here. Someone can have their nose pierced. This really hurts. It doesn't really hurt often, but something really hurts. Someone has their nose pierced. There's some type of transformation happening very quickly for some that's going to help you find some balance. Maybe you weren't sure about some type of collaboration. Maybe you weren't sure about a Leo or a Scorpio. Maybe this has to do with a collaborating between a Leo, a Scorpio, and Aries. But it is a new beginning. There's adventure, there's excitement, there's something, there's a call for an initiation. This could have to do with a group. This could have to do with a community working together. To be quite frank, it feels good. My pinky, somebody wears a pinky ring. It's really, my pinky's itching. Someone wears a pinky ring on the right hand. Or something about the pinky on the right hand. Something about someone's right hand man. I'm your biggest fan. For some, there's a situation that could be squashed, or some type of an issue. If there's an issue between groups or between people, there could be something. There could be a truce or some type of a peace agreement or a peace offering. Because something could have been a failure. For some, if somebody's dating, over this moon, over this lunar cycle. I just see a lot of like flirty, flighty. I don't necessarily see anything. The sun, clarity. Jesus. Yeah, I don't see Spirit is advising that some temper, Sagittarius energy. There are a lot of major arcanas in this moon, in this lunar cycle for some. Spirit is advising that some temper something, especially when it comes to dating, because it's all coming over the dating, because we have here an adjustment. We have Libra energy. No. Defeat, 5 of Swords, sneaky behavior, competitive, not going to be your wish fulfillment. This will not be successful, and someone's an emotional manipulator. This is coming up as a masculine. For some, if you're dating a younger person who's in their, this could be someone significantly younger than you, someone maybe in their early 20s, or someone that's just an emotional manipulator, someone that you're getting to know. This will not necessarily be victorious because the eagle is crooked. This person has no vision. This will not lead to anything. This person may also, I don't know what they do for a living, but the words that are coming in, for some of you think you're going to have some victory with, it could be a young water sign. It could be a young air sign. All of the elements are around this person. But this person, for some, it just doesn't look like, if you are single and ready to mingle, it doesn't look like this new love offer. It will not be balanced. It will be Libra scales will be out of whack. This person will be sneaky, 5 of Swords energy. They may also just be an in and outer, a player. I was getting that player energy earlier, but I'm like, where is it? Here it is. This person may just be wanting to get a notch on their belt. Again, for some, you could do I'm getting Riley. I'm getting Ryder. I'm getting Ryder trucks. You can do really, really well with whatever it is you do. And this is like someone that's just going to want to like, I'm getting that song. I just want to take you down. I want to see you something down. Those words tell you everything. They just want to take you down. This person's going to have to admit defeat. For some, if this is someone that you have been getting to know, but this isn't an old relationship. This is something relatively new. Maybe the last 6 months, the last 6 to 9 months. Something about they want to question you. This person plays a lot of emotional games. It doesn't look like this. Something about shame. It doesn't look like this will go anywhere. This person could be hiding their true ambitions as to why they want to be in this connection. They're not clear on where they're going with this. Again, the eagle is flying to the right and it's not even upright. And this person, the emotions, they have a snake here. They're offering you a poisonous gift. It's the poisonous. I don't know. Something about poison. Watch your drinks. Poisonous drinks. And I'm seeing, no, this person is in some type of toxicity. They're just competing. They could even be envious of what you do, because some of you could be very successful. And this is just going to be stressful. That's how it's coming in. For some, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There could be a new courting procedure for some. This doesn't feel balanced. For some, you will get some type of an adjustment. This person does not know about Libra scales, apparently. But right now, whatever the energy they're casting onto you is out of whack. So at some point, they're going to need to handle that energetically. Boom. All right. This person could stalk you as well for some, or this person is some type of there's some type of an aggressor. They could be an aggressor. They could be following you. Death energy, a transformation, Scorpio energy. You see very, very clearly. And there's that 3 of Swords that Spirit gave us, some type of sorrow. This would only lead to sorrow tomorrow. I'm getting tomorrow, that song Tomorrow by the Annie. It would lead to disappointment. I don't think it's a good idea. it would lead you to be stuck. Cancerian energy. And you have completed this, transformation. Bombay Coots, my lovies. That was beautiful, Virgos. Jesus Louises. I loved it. I loved every little bit. Oh, does that go in there? That doesn't go in there. Oh yeah, that one does. That one goes in there. That was really beautiful. What a cycle you are about to live. A lot of opportunities to make connections, new connections, old connections, very social energy. You feel very uplifted. For some of you, you are very gifted and you feel uplifted. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want more of it. Bombay Coots. That was really nice. Thank you for sharing, my lovies. We will be back for more. Until next time, in love always, in love always, in love always, and forever. Peace.